Hi guys, welcome back to Laila Some Cooking. On today's episode on A Day Special, I want to show you how I make pistachio tres leches cake or pistachio milk cake. I'm gonna show you the ingredient for some cake first. We are going to make the cake, and then as we move on, I'm gonna show you the rest of the ingredient. So to make the cake, we need all-purpose flour, just a little bit of salt, and then baking powder. We need granulated sugar, whole milk, ground pistachio, a little bit of green food color. We need melted butter, unsalted, vanilla extract, and we need egg. This egg has to be separated, so you can see I have two bowls over here. I'm gonna put the egg white in this big bowl and the egg yolk in the other one. So as I have my blender, my electric hand mixer, which is clean right now, I want to start beating the egg white, and then I can use the same whisk to make the cake. So let me start cracking the egg one at a time, and the white goes here and the yellow goes here, the yolk. Alright, now that I have my egg white in this bowl, I'm gonna start beating it. And this is what we are looking for. The egg white has been beaten, and then this is how you know your egg white is ready. When you turn the bowl upside down and the egg white will stay, it's not gonna fall down. And now to the same whisk, electric hand mixer, I'm gonna start beating this egg yolk with half of the sugar. Okay, keep beating this until this mixture turn into like a pale yellow color, fluffy, soft. And that took me 3 minutes, and then you can see how pale is the egg yolk mixture with the sugar. And now it's time to make the cake batter, the actual batter. So now to this bowl, I'm gonna add the rest of the sugar, butter. You can use softened butter or melted butter, both. Vanilla extract. 1 teaspoon, eyeballing. Just give it a mix. I'm actually gonna switch with my electric hand mixer. That will do a better job and faster. And now I'm gonna add this egg yolk and the sugar mixture. And this flour with the baking powder and the salt, just give it a mix with just a spoon quickly. And then we're gonna add this in 2 batches. I'm gonna add like 3 to 4 tablespoons at a time. And then you're also gonna add a little bit of milk. And then we are going to, I like to mix it like that before I turn the machine on, because the flour gonna make so much mess. And then I'm gonna repeat with more flour and a little bit more milk until I finish all of them. And now I'm gonna add the ground pistachio. And then do not overmix, just mix until combined. Now I save a little bit of milk here for the amount. Just save like about 1 tablespoon, and I'm gonna add a little bit of green food color. Give it a mix. And from here you can see if you like this green, then you can add it to your cake, or you can just add more green color. And then we're gonna add this to the cake batter. Mix again. And now you guys can see the green color, and the pistachio gives this batter exactly like there is only pistachio in it. There's no food color at all. And now this egg white is going in here, and then I'm just gonna use a spatula, and all you're gonna do is turn this batter, just stir gradually. And here is our butter that is looking so yummy already. Now I have this cake batters. Now to make this tres leches cake, a glass dish is way better than any other dish, because you are going to use the same casserole glass dish to pour the milk mixture, and you can also serve it in the same glass. And now you're gonna spread it, and the oven is already preheating 350 Fahrenheit. Okay, now I'm gonna go put this cake to bake, let it bake. I'll show you when it's done, and then I'm gonna move to the next step. Okay guys, my cake has been done and has been rested. It is like at room temperature, like still warm a little bit. I'm just gonna take my fork and I'm just gonna poke the cake all over. And then now we are going to make the milk syrup, and in this little jug I'm gonna add this evaporated milk, whole milk, condensed milk. I'm not adding all of that, just half of the, little bit of green food color, and then just take a hand whisk and then whisk, and that's a nice green color, kind of a pistachio color. And then slowly we're gonna just pour this milk mixture onto the cake. This amount is not too much. The cake will absorb everything, all of this milk. And now we're gonna let the cake sit like that for at least half an hour before we move to the next step. Okay guys, the milk has been drenched in the cake, and this is what you're looking at this point. And now I have whipping cream here, which I have already posted a video on how to make whipping cream. You can buy ready-made whipping cream, or you can just go ahead and check my video on my genoise, which you can find this recipe. So I'm gonna fill this cake on top with this whipping cream. Just level it up. And then I have some ground pistachio. You can just do little like squares, because we are going to cut them into squares. So you can do this, or you can just spread the pistachio on the whole cake. Okay, and now let me just cut a piece, and I just want you guys to see how is the cake looking inside. And here you are. This is how the cake looks like. It is super moist, very moist inside, and it is so yummy. It looks so delicious. Hope you enjoyed this video with me, and hope you have a great Eid, and Eid Mubarak to everyone. Whenever you watch this video, it will be before Eid, obviously, and hope you enjoyed this video with me again. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and for those who subscribe already, we really appreciate that. See you next time. Bye.